Bees. They are probably my favorite little creature. I love them very much, and I have much to be thankful to these little insects, because thanks to them, my orchards are doing so well. But there's a time when bees and I don't get along.
It's April 1st, it's a springtime, and this is a perfect time when the bees start relocating. Every year, bees revisit my home, and every year they try to settle in this particular wall. Years back, they managed to somehow sneak in, and if you can see, I have some of the foam filled here in this crevice. The bees, anyhow, managed to settle in and make a hive inside this wall. Since then, we had them removed, and every year in early spring, they are revisiting the same spot. So kids and I have to fend and figure out the way to prevent them from moving in. And so one way to do it is to smoke them out, or to create a smoke before they arrive. There's one right now, and just like a week ago, kids and I had a bee scouts coming and checking the wall, and we were doing the same thing. We smoked an area for about 2-3 hours, and the bees left. Well, bees are back, and we're going to do this again, and I want to tell you how to do this yourself. Pay attention. Playing with fire is very dangerous. I'm in California, and I am really careful, because today is a windy day, and it's a hot and windy day, and burning wood or burning any fire can easily get out of control. So although this method is effective, it is also very dangerous. So make sure that you do this with a lot of caution, and that you prepare with a bucket of water and with the assistance of other people as well to help you throughout this process. So my kids will be assisting me, and I'm going to show you how to create a fire and how to keep a fire smoking. Okay, to create a fire, find a metal dish. This dish is definitely too small, so if you have a bigger dish, that would be much better, much safer. Also, I'm going with the dry root from a weed we pulled recently. Just you find a dry piece of wood that will work for you, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to start a fire. Okay, so the reason I'm burning the candle is because the wax will give a little extra grease to wood. So once I stop the fire, it will smoke a little bit more. There's a bee right around us. They don't like the fire. They're going to go back and hopefully tell the rest of the hive that this is not a good spot to settle in. So I have a fire going on, and I'll let it burn a little bit longer, just so that I can have enough coal, hot coal, and then when I turn it off, this coal will continue to smoke. Bees, the first scouts have came, and they're all already left, and then we took a little break, and as soon as we took a break, bees came back again. So I'll continue to sit here and burn, and a process like this can go on sometimes in between an hour to 3 hours. So you have to be persistent.
So as you can see, this is quite simple, and the point here is just to keep the smoke going. Close up all the openings where bees might enter into the wall, or maybe on the roof, or whatever they're trying to settle in at your house. This process does not hurt bees, which is another good thing. It does take a little extra time, but it is so much easier to do this than to having to remove bees once they settle in. I hope that this little video was helpful to you, and I hope that if you do choose to use this technique, please be careful, because you are playing with fire, and things like this can easily go out of control. This process might take a little time, but on the end, these little bees are worth the effort.